Alright, in this video we're going to give you some tips for hitting uppercuts out of the clinch, but in particular up against the cage. And the key thing that we're going to look at here is shoulder placement. Because if you get the shoulder in the right place, and it'll often happen in the clinch, and again, especially if you've got cage pressure, you can fairly well assured there's at least a reasonable chance you can hit an uppercut from there. So what we're talking about in particular is where we've got the shoulder pressed in on the person, anywhere where it's starting to get around their head. If it's directly on the head, even better, but even if it's pressed up and starting to come up towards their chin from there, it gives us a little indicator, a little trigger that the uppercut might be on. This is because if we're going to hit the uppercut straight up underneath the person with a decent amount of power, then pushing the opposite shoulder in and then rolling it back and away is part of the technique anyway. So if I was hitting my left uppercut from here, I would want to stick my right shoulder in and roll it back and away. This is going to help me generate that rotational force and send it in the right direction for a nice power shot. So let's say I'm in on an underhook from here, in on my right side, and I'm just tied up with this person, and I can feel my shoulders now starting to get decent pressure and starting to creep up and around the person's face. If I know that's there, then I know there's a reasonable chance again I can sneak in this uppercut. Now that's not something that's particularly unusual from here. We know there's a chance to shoot punches up from this position, but what we're actually talking about here is triggering with the shoulder and letting the shoulder roll back and out the way. So here, if I go for this one, I'm going to try and really load up from it. I'm going to push that right shoulder back and away this direction, even if I lose the underhook, and hit a nice big power shot from there. So in this instance, it might be that we're disengaging from the clinch. Maybe this person initiated the clinch, maybe we turned them round on the cage, maybe we want to get back out to striking. Great way to do it from here. Roll that shoulder, so right shoulder's rolling back and away, bang, hitting that left uppercut from there. We might use it to extract ourselves out. Maybe this person is starting to underhook on me, maybe my shoulder's actually stuck in and around their face. Now, obviously we can't be careless with the wrestling defense from here. We need to make sure that we're doing some kind of defensive line, but it's still an opportunity. Again, anywhere when the shoulder is in on the person's face, we might have a chance to hit this same thing. So rolling that shoulder back and away and blasting that uppercut in there. Could be that I'm just tied up on the neck from here and not fully in on the shoulder. From this position, same deal. If I'm driving and my shoulder's starting to get in on the person, I can again pinch it and roll it backwards, hit a big shot from there. Let's just look at it on the other side. Anytime my left shoulder here is hassling the person, I know there's a chance for me to roll it open and come up and under from there. Might not even be in a particular grip. It might just be that you're literally just driving with your shoulder from here. But again, that shoulder's in and pressing on the person and anywhere near their face, the left shoulder here driving in, then I know I can roll it, bang, and catch the person up and under from there. This can work in standard clinches as well, right? So we might just be out in this position from here. You can look for the same thing. Just roll that right shoulder back and away to get that left arm up and in there. And once you start understanding that little trigger, you'll see it often. You'll see it all the time, because obviously shoulders are in and around the face continuously when you're upper body wrestling like this. So get a shoulder in, pinch it back, roll it away, straight up with a nice hard uppercut. It gives you a perfect opportunity to deliver that power without having to put yourself in a position that's kind of getting you out of the wrestling, right? You're staying in the wrestling and being able to generate that power. Great shot, have a play with it, see if you can hit it. More videos like this, go to ufcsecrets.com, got more coming up soon.